There you are. Well, that's almost it for this video. And, hey, did you spot how much the old hairstyles changed over the years? Worrying, isn't it? Some of the clothes have changed a bit too, haven't they? So, just for a laugh, as it's the 10th anniversary celebration, to finish up, here's an extra big Art Attack made up from all of my Art Attack clothes from the 10 series. After all, as I always say, you can make pictures out of almost anything. See you.
Boing. Hi everyone. Welcome in. Let's just pop over here. Yeah, poing indeed. Oh, I'm not there. So it's a real blow. Hi everyone. Welcome in. Hello to Bread Santa, Becca Mix, Frosty Tools, Big Papa Peter, Alan G Dundee. Oh, he's watching. He's muted. Got rid of the background. Oh, I'm looking a bit gloomy. Sort that out. Hello, Big Papa Peter. Hello, Perry Von Vicious. Hello, The Ross is cooking. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. How do I feel about having a forage and roadkill dinner party? I saw a bit of Cait's stream, and there was someone on Come Down With Me who foraged roadkill. I have missed you, Big Papa. It's been almost a day since we talked. I've been missing you. I hope you're well. Oh yeah, can you not hear me, Alan? Yeah, can everyone? Yeah, can everyone? Brady was right. Can everyone just speak up for Alan? I live in the countryside, so I've done things like picked blackberries from the bush, to make a crumble and things like that. I mean, that's not quite the same, is it? I've never scooped a badger out the road, Welcome in, everyone. Look, I will level with you. These are suboptimal art conditions. It's very warm. 30 seconds before I started the stream, I spilt some Dr. Pepper, so I've had to clean that up. It's a nightmare start to the stream. There you go. Bread. Do you know what? I knew Bread Santa would be the guy for this. Bread Santa has told me before. I think on air. I don't think this was a private conversation. Bread Santa's told me that Bread Santa can remove a pigeon's breast by hand. No, it is a bit cooler today, to be fair. There you go. That would be good for Come Down With Me. They'd love that on Channel 4. That would impress the mayoress. Yeah, exactly. Brady's hands are experienced at breast. Gonna pin that. Look, we're gonna make some art. We're gonna defy the conditions. Yeah, I think that's. Brady would have smashed evacuation. Brady would have strangled those chickens without even being asked. Mrs. Dobinson would be like, you know, would be children. Who's killed all these chickens or whatever? It'd be good. The producers would have to hold Brady back from just eating Nish. No, exactly. Right, look, we're going to make some art. Let me explain the stream to everyone as well. There we go.
We're making some Peet pics, we're having a ball. We're making some Peet pics, come on, come all. If you'd like to join us, suggest things and chat. Oh, and if you don't, then just piss off and stop being a twat. A Peet pic is a picture that Peet puts his face on. It was meant to be bobots and presslers, but the art form has moved on. You might see bums or bits of cum or Austin bloody pores, and some will make you feel so gross you'll have to have a shower. We're making some Peet pics, we're having a ball. We're making some Peet pics, come on, come all. If you'd like to join us, suggest things and chat. And if you don't, then just piss off and stop being such a twat.
It's a great song. Big thanks to Cait for that. I think Cait said they're having a pleasant afternoon coffee with a friend we didn't have a moniker for, called Blonde Simon. So I hope Cait and Blonde Simon are having a nice lunch. We're going to make some art.
No one would have
Thanks for that, Brady.
in the last years of the 19th century.
Do you reckon Mark Wahlberg could have stopped 9/11?
Worlds of space. No one could have dreamed that we were being scrutinized as someone with a microscope studies creatures that...
No, I'm not convinced either, to be honest.
Few men even considered the possibility of life on other worlds. And yet, across the gulf of space,
Mark Wahlberg doesn't even really strike me as like, you never get the sense that he's a genuine hard man, you know?
Surely they drew their plans against us.
Hello, Robot Cooper. Let's bring in the overlay. Let's find out what the first spec is. Oh. It's Steve Krampus. Yeah, do you know what, Robot Cooper? I suspect there's a chance me and Cait might watch a bit of that because the advert's a bit on after Evacuation. It's a good cast, isn't it? Oh, what's Becca got me? We've really gone we've really gone early with the 9/11 chat, haven't we? Oh, actually, Brady, I should have. I'll have to clip it for you. But there was an episode of The Wrestling from 1993 that actually I found a bit difficult to source, and I thought, it'll just be because of the copyright and stuff. But it's because Hulk Hogan does a promo where he flippantly mentions the first World Trade Center terrorist attack. So I'm just reading the. This is what. Okay, we're getting in a Mark. This is funny. Get this on screen. Where would you fit Stop 9/11 into this, you know? wake up at 2 a.m. is insane. Prayer time. So he's eaten 2 meals before 6 a.m. He's eaten 2 meals before 6 a.m. Yeah, this is a bit like Greg Wallace's schedule, isn't it? I'm a big fan of snack cryo chamber recovery snack. Yeah, you're right, Crispin. Yeah, half an hour for golf. Also, this implies that it's daily. He has his daily half-hour golf game. A rapid 19 holes, 18 holes. This is good. Yeah, you're right. Some of these timings are insane, aren't they? This 8 a.m. snack takes longer than he's given for breakfast. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, an hour and a half shower and then a 30-minute golf game. He's got his priorities all wrong. Okay, for God's sake, let's not get bogged down. We've got to make Steve Krampus. Luckily, I found a great picture of Krampus while I was just now, just in the background. Okay, here he comes. Here's Krampus. Does everyone know who Steve Cram is? He's now a commentator for the BBC. He was an athlete in, I'm going to say, the 80s, maybe the 90s. But he's from the northeast of England. He does the commentary for the curling these days. Hello, Alex Kidd. You'll know who Steve Cram is. And here he is. I reckon he was a good-looking boy in his prime. He's, as you'd expect, a slightly grumpy old man now. Oh, I'd like to try and replace this strap with his vest. He was, I'm going to say yeah, I reckon he would have been, right? But he would have been slightly younger than Seb Coe, I reckon. Coe's big rival was a guy called Steve 𝚿𝚎𝚎𝚝. And also, I reckon I reckon, I probably could look this up actually, so I've just googled Steve Crown. I reckon he ran slightly longer distances than, well then maybe not, maybe they were he was a middle distance runner, wasn't he? Coe and Cram were gold and silver at the 1984 Olympics. Well done to the lads. He was a middle distance guy. I'm sure he's a much nicer guy than Seb Coe. Does this need to be flipped?
Spam Slam is brought to you by Hormel, makers of Spam and other grocery products.
Oh yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good. He's turned his praying into an app. This is Mark Wahlberg. Sorry, for anyone that's just come in, are you aware of Mark Wahlberg's daily schedule? Yvette and Co really hated each other, didn't they? Like, they were really bitter rivals. Whereas Cram, it felt like more of a friendly rivalry, I think. yeah, these two can be covered about. That's good. Okay, we need to get that tongue. We need to get these horns. I sort of like his hair just blending in with the... Okay, but this bit needs to come off, I reckon. Lose this ear. And blend his beautiful hair in with the Krampus hair. Okay, can I have these, have these horns? No, I don't. Okay. That's funny, Rupopper. Okay, let's get a second Krampus in here. And then we can do... Actually, it doesn't really matter. I'm overworking this. Okay, horns. It's the worst product placement ever. Oh, what am I doing? Why have I done that? No, do it behind. Okay, now let's get these horns onto into Krammy's beautiful hair. There we go. now we've got Krampus. And then we also just, the other feature we really need here is, no, your Steve Cram, this beautiful tongue. Look, your horns. You tongue? Your tongue. Great. Annoyingly, it's just off. But actually, if we do this, it'll be alright. If we do this, it'll all be alright. There we go. Now we've got Steve Krampus. Don't like that. I'm a fan of this. I don't think. So I just want to. I think we need to keep the original Cram, really. Slightly. Oh well, that's not right, is it? Slightly mess with his contrast, but give him a little bit of noise. It's too much noise. That's good. Oh. There you go. Now that's Steve Krampus. Oh, what I'd like to do is yeah, good. Yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Crashed into a Bud Light truck. Classic Steve Cram. I would like to. I'd like to get this vest onto the Krampus, but I think it's going to be tricky. Is what I'd say. No, actually, I think if we do it, we might need to. Let's take this whole shoulder. Shout out to Cram. Oh dear. Yeah, let's see what this looks like. Look, it's ambitious. Sure. The angles are all wrong here. No, what I'm going to settle for is taking these logos. If I had to start racing, what distance? I reckon I've always been more of a more endurance than, you know, I'm more of an endurance athlete than a sprinter, for sure. But to be, you know, I'm not sure I'd be particularly successful at any, you know, but. Not that one. Let's just have. You think you'd be less terrible at hurdles than the other running? Yeah, mate, yeah. Okay, I think this is good. I reckon this is a good Steve Krampus. We want this crying child to be Seb Coe. Sure. Find a picture of him. I'm sorry to hear that, Big Popper. I found a good picture for this child. That's good, Crispin. That's good. Yeah, that's the main way I'd beat one, I think. Yeah, yeah, you're right, Becca. Look at the length of this neck. Oh, bit of Green Day. He does look a bit like the World Cup trophy. He seems like a real prick, 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚜, doesn't he? Like, just everything about him. Did he? Oh, that's a real shame. Sorry, the amount that I'm concentrating on making this little baby into 𝙿𝚎𝚎 is a worry to me. It's hard to score, isn't it? Too much. No, we want to be able to see his horrible little baby face. There we go. There we go. Just a tiny bit buckle at the top. There we go. That's good, I think. That's funny. Did you do a cartwheel during the race? Look, you shouldn't be doing cartwheels. This is Steve of that, doing a little cheeky face. We'll just pop him up here. Yeah, had it exactly, had it coming. Okay. I think we'll all agree. Masterfully done. Yeah, naughty German lads. Yeah, he's gonna love this. I think we want the we want it to say Steve Krampus, don't we? Should it be running up the page like this? Oh. Yeah, just says Mary Steve. See if I can get a more handwritey sort of. That's better. That's better. That's what we want. That's what we want. Mary Steve Krampus. Well, I think it'd be lovely to get this for a Christmas card, you know? Bolder, just to make it clearer, yeah. There you go. Let's just give this a little blur on it so that it just looks more like it's on the page. Maybe that's too much. There we go. And a Merry Steve Krampus to you all. So I just want to put a bit of Bit of noise over the whole thing. Why isn't this over? Must have missed a mate. Weird. That's good, Bubbles. I'm pleased to hear it. Why is that not working? I don't know. I'm too warm for this. That's working now. Yeah, alright. Probably because I've not done that. There we go. Okay, we're happy with this. Yeah, good news on the good news about the brew dog. Steve Krampus. There we go. They said it couldn't be done, and yet, here's some art. Yeah, exactly. But they said it couldn't be done. Okay, we'll do another pick. Let me just get this sorted out. I've not had any more things to add since the start of the stream, which just makes this easier. Okay. There we go. Right, shall we pick another pick? Okay, let's get spinning. Anyone who subbed or donates can add a pick to the list, and I spin this at random. We make one of the picks. Yeah, just need someone to say, yeah, there we go. Becca said plop, wonderful. Robot Cooper said plop as well. This is good. It's great. People saying plop. I know Becca said stop. It's Iraqi Sergeant Bosch. This is one. This is one for Cait. In a way, I mean, Cait likes the Bosch guy. I don't. Okay, so anyone who's relatively new to the stream. Actually, to be fair, I think I showed this last week because I was making or the other week I was making another. What was the pick I made recently that needed me to show Iraqi Sergeant Bash? So I bet I haven't got the PSD saved for this, which is a real shame. Though I might do what I did wrong with Iraqi Sergeant Bash is because I thought it would be fun. I saved the title of the document in Arabic, but that makes it very difficult to search for. Krampus, yeah, sure. That's good. Yeah. Bear with me. Really need to rename this. It's my name. This is Iraqi Sergeant Bash. So it's sort of like the way that Sergeant Slaughtered affected to Iraq, but if it also applied to the house robot from Robot Wars. There you go, Sergeant Slaughtered improves. If it applied to the house robot, just have a quick look at the yeah, okay. This is the the million Iraqi dinar man to DPLC. Quite like that one. And of course, this is what we made recently. We made Iraqi Gareth Gates in Iraqi Gareth Gates' head, which I think is a lovely pick, actually. Steve Cram would love this as a pair, I think. Okay. Okay, oh, the music stopped. Do you think Mark Wahlberg would have stopped Iraqi Sergeant Bash if he'd been there? Oops. Okay, let me fix the music a minute. This one should be relatively quick, right? Because we're just got to stick Big John. We've just got to stick Big John on. It wouldn't have gone down. You're right. It wouldn't have gone down like that. Right, okay, so I've got this, got a fresh version of Iraqi Sergeant Bash now. And then what we need is Big John. If I Google Big John Bosch, is that gonna... Yep. Oh, perfect. I've got a I've got a number plate. I've got got a number plate for Sergeant Bash. Great news. Can I get a better version of this? Oh no, I can't. Okay, I just need a good picture of the lad. He's done a great advert for Frey Bentos pies. That's good. Okay, I found the pic Bread Santa would have sent me if he was looking for Big John pics. Is this what we want? We can put this here, and then we can make this like the flamethrower. I would imagine so. If Iraqi Sergeant Bosch is eating it, it must be, right? Yeah, do you know what? I saw this one as well. Yeah, I think it could be a non-pig sausage. Let's not try and get Iraqi Sergeant Bosch cancelled. Okay, then we just need to try and sort of position this where the flamethrower is. A little bit bigger. I also have been able to find all this without learning his surname, and I've no interest. Maybe I shouldn't have deleted his arm.
You were jacked when you were younger,
I've seen some pictures. You keep uploading pictures to Instagram. I'm like,
yeah, you like
living in the glory days. My glory days are now.
That's
I've
true.
never had so much sex in all my life.
Now that's Prime Big John.
You were jacked when you were younger,
I've seen some pictures. You keep uploading pictures to Instagram.
That's good stuff. I like this guy. His thing is that he eats Chinese takeaways, right? That's his USP. Yeah, I think it. Kate's explained this to me before. That he's actually a great guy. Actually, we don't need to do it. What we're going to do is we're going to have some. We're going to get Jet of Flames PNG and just pop it here, and you won't really be able to tell where the sausage ends, you know? Getting wider. There we go. Now it's what else do we need here? I feel like we've got all the key ingredients. What's Bosch in Arabic? Google Translate, please. Actually, is Arabic? Am I right to say Arabic? What language do they speak in Iraq? Persian? Do they speak Persian in Iraq? It is Arabic. Oh, good. I thought they speak Persian in Iran, right? Okay, apparently this is the Arabic for Bosch. Kalam Fargi is how you'd pronounce it. It becomes bunk. Yeah, in Iraqi says bunk. Another lovely picture from Spiffing, thank you. We can just all enjoy that one in our own time. Has this gone wrong? Shouldn't the exclamation mark be at the start? Oh no, it's fine though, isn't it? Because we're reading from right to left. So that is right. Do you reckon Big John would like this? I think he'd be mostly confused, and that's fine. Now I think about it. I think he'd be mostly confused by the whole thing, but, you know, fair enough. Yeah, he'd see it and he'd do a, he'd get a flaming sausage and he'd shout bunk. A little bit of blur on this fire. Oh, fuck. Tiny blur on John himself. Just a tiny little one. To join him up. There we go. There we go. It's meant to say this again, but this time in brackets, I'm going to write Iraqi Sergeant Bosch. There we go. We're smashing out the art. Yeah, it's a big so. What are the chances he would hear me out though? Maybe we could have the chat over like a long Chinese meal. It is a great song, yeah. Full credit to 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝, friend of the stream. Well worth checking out. Okay, that's Iraqi Sergeant Bosch. Done. Or as he would say, bunk. Okay, let's pick it on the pick and then take a quick break. I think Cait's going to like that one. Okay, here we go. He WhatsApps his local Chinese one away so he can pick out when he returns when he's on holiday. That's good. Oh, okay, we've had plop, stoop and stop. Tony Ajir, but it's Tony Blair. Okay. Does anyone... A key question here. Does anyone know who Tony Ajir is? He must have come up at some point. Hello, Kate. Oh, okay. Let me show you this. I'm confident. I think you're gonna like this one. You're gonna like this one. That's good. Okay, this is Iraqi Sergeant Bosch. If you were curious how you say Bosch in Arabic, this might be it. Brad Santa says when he translate it back, he's saying bunk, but that's just what Iraqi Sergeant Bosch says. Do you know what? I've remembered who Tony Ajir is, but I don't know if I've got a picture. Do you remember Cait? Do you remember we watched a video of that jazz guy on the Irish stream? I can't remember what his name was. There was that jazz guy, and then I reckon one of the singers in that, his name was Tony Ajir. Anyway, I'll see if I've got a picture of Tony Ajir in a minute. What a horrible emote Cait's got. Great stuff. Shout out Cait. Everyone give Cait a follow. I'll be back in a minute. We'll make the art. I'll try and find a picture of Tony Ajir. Oh, congratulations, Smithing. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, welcome back everyone. I've got great news. Please everyone, give a big thanks to oh why have I gone so dark? Please give a big thanks to past Pete who had the good sense to save this image. There he is. Everyone remember Tony and Gia? Also, Cait, get this guy on the Tomodachi Island. He was really good, wasn't it? I can't remember why. But he was like a lounge singer, wasn't he? Singing with a jazz band. Oh, also, Cait, just for you, I wouldn't want you to miss out on this. People were sending me sexy pictures of Big John. Mayoress is the new Bluster Kong, yeah. There's Big John. There's Big John. There's Big John. There's Big John. You're like this as well?
Yeah, you like
Living in the glory days. My glory days are now.
That's
I've
true.
never had so much sex. in
My
life.
glory days are now.
You were jacked when you were younger,
Yeah, I've
weren't
seen
you?
some pictures. You keep uploading
What a
pictures.
guy. Sadly, I now need to Google. A much worse guy. Who's pipping 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝? Yeah, I just wish 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 would stay out of they're calling him the new Adam. No, exactly spiffing. 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 just needs to keep his nose out, you know? No, we need to line the heads up here. That's about right. Right, so Big Papa, there was I watched something with Cait quite a while ago now, which involved this lounge singer called 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝.
Peet doing a citizen's arrest on Tony Blair, but it's Tony Iea.
That's good. What about that Tony Blair Christmas card, but it's 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝? I think the only other PM that won't shut up as much as 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 is Liz Taylor. Okay. No, I don't want to.
The man who looks after the Marble Arch Caves and the whole area is Richard Watson. Richard, where does the river come from?
Well, the river starts off really, Jane, as rain, and the rain falls on the land.
Thanks, Richard Watson.
𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 workshop.
It's really funny how much 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 has now become a part of our lives. Should this have? Is there? Do I need to do anything else here, or is this what we want? Also, thank you to Bread Santa for the Peet pick. 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 workshop. Yeah, it does. It does. I think it's funny to even leave the text as just 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. Oh, the music stopped. Do I want to continue? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That would just be a picture of Tony Blair, wouldn't it? That's good, Cait. Did you have a nice? Did you have a nice lunch with Blonde Simon? Iced coffee in the sun. That sounds lovely. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Really addresses the balance, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, so look, we did Steve Krampus. I think this is good, actually. I think this is good. And this is the original Iraqi Sergeant Bash. This is Iraqi Sergeant Bosch. And then Tony 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝, but it's Tony Blair. Great stuff. Well done, everyone. Oh, that's good. That's good spiffing. Don't tell a cheer about Punk. No. He's gonna say they've got sausages of mass destruction or something, isn't he? And make $1 billion for an oil company. Classic 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. Okay, let me get these Tony 𝙿𝚎𝚎 such one straight in, because it would be funny if one came straight up. Although, admittedly, it's statistically unlikely to happen. Let me change this so at least it's possible for them to come up. Tony 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝, I call him. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Okay, here we go. Really smashing through the art style. End. Oh, Cait said plop. Crispin said pots. Okay, so stop, please. You're very polite. The Pum Skulls. Across... Hang on, let's... I'm going to need to Control F this. Okay, yeah, okay. The Pum Skulls, a cross-section of Pete's head showing all the things he's thinking about. Is this based on... Is this a thing? Is there a thing called the Numbskulls? Ah, there is a thing called the Numbskulls. Oh, they were in the Beano. Were they? Were they in the Beano? It's a good reference. It actually looks very... This looks vaguely familiar. You were a Beano, babe. The Beano from Nearby Me Boo. Okay, these are good. Right, what do I think about? Oops. Yeah, Baddie Beginners is good. Why the 6th result I'm looking at it? Oh, what have I done? I've a quick Google lens by mistake. What's going on? I think this is the lad, right? Cocks don't have yellow sleeves. Oh, well, we're done. Okay, what do I think about? That's the question, isn't it? Simple result is better. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's a perfectly innocent arm. Now I've looked at it again. Okay, so the prompt is a cross-section of Pete's head showing all the things he's thinking about. We need to get some text in here as well. Just a, just a normal. We're hearing a lot of the minor, a lot of the Minder theme tune. Okay. We'll deal with that later. That says the Pum Skulls. You saw Roy Keane said that it was his favourite show? What, the Numbskulls? Oh yeah, I am often hoping Photo P doesn't crash. That's good. Roy Keane said Minder was his favourite show. That tracks actually. That tracks. So I wonder if I could... Okay, so I can just fill each of these sections in with a different thing that I'm thinking about. Oops. Okay, let's not do that. So it could just be 5 different Peet picks that occupy my mind, couldn't it? That would be good. Hang on. For example, I think about 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 more than I should. Hello, Jazzo. It's got to be themed for the senses. The numbskulls are very themed for the senses, aren't they? That's true. Well, I think 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 should be the brain. I think 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 should be the brain. Yeah, good idea, Freddie. I like the way you're thinking. Let me see how well I can cut these out. Not very, that's fine. Because look, sometimes you do still... There's still a time and a place for magnetic lasso select. That's what I'd say. Sure, I'll fine-tune it afterwards. But, you know, to give us a rough shape, there's still a time and a place for magnetic lasso select. What's going on? Come on, back. There we go. Can't decide between the other four for a pun. Yeah, that's good. Just fine-tuning the edge here. We don't want perfection. Just going to run the blur tool right there side. You know, hides a multitude of sins. Do you know what? It doesn't seem too bad. Okay, there we go. 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝, it's in the brain. Yeah, a loud and a smoker. Okay, careful, Peet may be watching for the eyes, which was a really horrible porn poster, Peet pick. Maybe give it a little tilt. Maybe not. Maybe the tilt's wrong. Oh no, it's gone big. Pookums for nose. Now, Pookum sounds familiar, but I don't remember it off the top of my head, I've got to say. I really need the careful Pete maybe watching bit to be in here. Actually, this is fine because we'll just go draw around that console. That's fine. No problem. Problem solved. Be a little bit smaller, actually. It could be bollocks and vomit. Yeah, there's been a lot of viscerally unpleasant Peet pics over the years. There we go, this just gets the text in, while keeping it roughly the shape we want. That's about right. Yeah, there's a dog just out the window. Not anything to do with me. Hang on, nope, stop this. Take that off. Do you know what? I can probably do it better by just freehanding. Oh no, hang on, I'm going the wrong way. Then we'll keep this machine bit in here. We'll fine-tune the element. Right, okay. Oh, no, this didn't need. That's good, buddy. Good pick. Okay. Yep. Oops. There we go. Hello, Albert. I'm just making a pic called the Pum Skulls. I hope you're well. and you thought straight away you thought of me. What? Very kind of you. Yeah, he's gotta see this. Okay, great. Careful Pete maybe watching's in the It's in my eyes. Okay, next. Ears was the music idiot, right? This is a lovely version of the Rainbow Road theme. I was just saying, Albert, what was I saying yesterday? I was saying something yesterday and it led to me playing Pissing in full on the stream. Some people saw it for the first time. They thought it was very good. Congratulations. I'm sure I wasn't saying anything rude about you, Albert. I was probably saying something complimentary. I was. That's right. That's right. Big Popper asked if I owned the record store in the song because I said my record store. And then I said, did I say my record store? And then I said, I've got a hotkey that can solve this. And then played Pissing in Full. Actually, we weren't talking about you at all, Albert, now I think about it. Albert, I do, and I can prove it. Right, okay. Look, keep. Oh, I think, do I say my record shop? Let's find out.
I saw it at my record shop, looking strange beyond all measure. But when I heard that needle drop,
I did say it.
I knew I'd found a treasure.
From the day they're born, all boys are taught to just let loose whenever they've got to go. No ifs, ands, or little bare butts about it. Now the girls of the world, I just need them to understand.
Actually,
they got
Albert,
that same
I've now remembered the conversation we were having. I was saying to Dr. Plan that I'm difficult to work with.
Proper, they can take a hike. Can't tell me where I'm not to go, cause it ain't ladylike. So if you're feeling pissed, sister, give these words a listen. Pop a squat on the mountaintop and go on and get to pissing.
I was saying to Dr. Plan that you asked me to do one thing, and I didn't really do what you asked.
Why can't you get relief the same as any fella? If a true liberty is what you crave, make some amber waves in the home of the brave.
I think I went completely off script, to be fair.
Now, answering the call of nature ain't the only thing what pissing's good for. Anytime the world's got you down, well, you're in luck.
Oh yeah, and everyone said this is a great look for Albert, and they meant it in a complimentary way.
When life is giving lemons, serve it back some lemonade. Pissing on the fascists that are standing on our necks. Pissing on the Democrats cause they ain't worth
all of it, Albert. The yellow, the suspenders, the hair.
Pissing on the guy who cut in line at Mickey D's. People say that it ain't
I think the glasses suit you.
Can take a hike. Can't tell me where I'm not to go, cause it ain't ladylike. Them buttons zippers
yeah, the squints are good
know what they're missing. Pop a squat on a mountaintop and go on and get to pissing. So whenever you find yourself in need of micturition, pop a squat on a mountaintop and go on and get to pissing.
There we go. It's great. It's a great song.
Bye everyone. Bye. Goodbye. Bye.
There we go. Great stuff. Oh, and Albert, if you need me to lay down any vocals for this year, just let me know. Just give me a call. Yeah, thanks everyone. Thanks everyone. I think I did pretty well. Where's my music gone? How can I make this fit? You don't think it needs to back bars, just go right to the edge? Oh yeah, actually, you're right. You're right. Just fill in the square, right? Just fill in the square. Just fill in the square. Oh, hang on, that. Oh no, this will be fine. Was that for the mouth bit? Oh, right in the, right over Musée Kitty Oats. Daniel.
How was it, Daniel?
Perfect.
Yeah, he just pissed right in my ear. We'll free at the bit where it says radar. Fade that in. That'll be about right. It's about right. There we go. Okay, what is... Once we need one for nose, one for mouth. Oh, yeah, I've remembered what was suggested. It's a lovely jazz version of okay. The mouth's gonna be quite tricky to fit. I think we'll get the gist here. That's good, Albert. I'd love to be in the B sharps with Albert. Who would the other B sharps be? Cait, do you want to be in the B sharps with me and Albert? Oh, we do need to do bits, Cole, you're right. I'll be honest, I don't actually think I could do a barbershop quartet because I can't sing. I don't think I'm a rogue agent. I think what makes me difficult to work with Cait is I've got such a narrow range of skills, and also I don't understand music talk. So it's not that I don't want. It's not that I'm deliberately being disobedient. I can't take musical instruction. There you go. We can get Perry in. Perry's a wrestler, Albert. Perry's the human monster truck. I wouldn't even really know what that meant. This is exactly what I mean, Big Papa. No. And the answer's no. No. No, I can barely do the note I'm doing, I'll say. Okay. It is, yeah. It'll be sort of vague. It'll be a little bit tricky, but it is doable. So they're still there. All we need to do is get this lad, cut this bit out, make this its own layer. Oh, oops. That'll be fine. Oh, that won't be. Oh. Oh, fucked it. Oh, I fucked it straight away. Oh. Oh, no, I've done the wrong shortcut. We'll do a rough cut. Am I more of a Brian Wilson? I don't think I'm I don't think I'm the Brian Wilson of anything. There he is. Let me just trim this. There we go. There we go. Lad preserved. So I won't do that. I'll just do that. That's good, Freddie. I think it's one that's being played on like a mechanical organ. It is. It's pretty good. Well, I just know the tracks I've added to this playlist, Gregor. But thank you for trying to boost my confidence. It is really good, yeah. Oh, now this is an 8-bit cover of the Jake and Josh theme tune. Okay. What is my nose? Oh. Yeah, it's a good hat. Good hat. Bollocks and vomit. Great. I don't think I've ever watched Jake and Josh. Should they be this way? So we get the full lads in. I think that's the best time to like a children's programme, Cait, but if I'm honest. Let's get a bit of extra length on it. Now that's art. Yeah, we could do an American hole, yeah. Taking a very wide route to get there. I think you've told me this before, Cait. It's funny to think Josh sort of leaned up. I could imagine Albert being good at a barbershop quartet. Oh, Piss Cop's here. Oh, it's because they've got the big mayoress. Now I know what this song is, and I wish this was musical knowledge I didn't have. This is some incredible Hogan work as well, to be fair, this voice. There we go. Yeah, that's... Oh, I fucked that, haven't I? Okay. Okay, is this the Pum Skulls? Oh, I probably... Yeah, you know what? I do need to sort the ear out. Shouldn't there be a B? Oh, there shouldn't... Yeah, you're right. It shouldn't be Pump. That's easy to fix. I typed this. There you go. It's not Pump Skulls, is it? It's not Pump Skulls. Okay, hang on. Let's just have a quick look under Music Idioms. Yeah, I need to get the ear back, don't I? What am I doing? No, that's making the Pum Skulls disappear.
No one would have believed in the last years of the 19th century that human affairs were being from the timeless worlds of space.
Zoom in, please. Thank you.
No one could have dreamed that we were being scrutinized as someone with a microscope studies creatures that swarm and multiply in a drop of water. Few men even considered the possibility of life on other worlds. And yet, across the gulf of space, minds immeasurably superior to ours.
Let's get this ear back.
With envious eyes. Then slowly, but surely,
there we go.
they drew their plans against
That's better. It's almost better. There we go. Is this the Pum Skulls? I think that's nice. Let's do this a minute. This is a bit too, yeah, there we go. yeah. We can't rule it out, Robot Cooper. Okay, is this done? I think it is. It's the Pum Skulls. Hello, Harry. I've just made a pic called the Pum Skulls. This isn't, no, but like, Harry, I can show you why people have even why that's crossed people's minds, Harry. It's because of oh, I should have got it up. I should have got the pic up before I. It's because of this pic. Because of this pic, where there's probably just an innocent hand in the mouth. But I didn't make that one. The Beano made that. Yeah, me too, Harry. Just eating a mushroom. And give you a quick run through so far. Yeah, they probably would, Harry, you're right. Harry, there's some northeast representation here. This is Steve Krampus. Steve Krampus. And then we've got I'm sorry to hear that, Harry. He seems quite rude. He does seem like he'd be rude if you met him. This is Iraqi Sergeant Bosch. This is Tony Ajir, but it's Tony Blair. And then the Pumskulls. Yeah, exactly, Harry. Exactly. You organise the most famous half marathon in the world. You become the voice of British curling. It's got to go to your head. Wait, he was a middle distance runner. Ross. It's all he can manage. I think he's probably an alright guy. But it's just what boomers are like, isn't it? Yeah, Harry, you could organise the other half. Oh, is it Brendan Foster that did the Great North Run? So he's not even done that. He's not even done that. Okay, let's pick another peg. Hey, it's impressive, Harry. I've always said I'm impressed by your half marathons. I've told you that to the point it's annoyed you. Everyone's saying chop, whap, thanks, Pete. I did a 10k once. Oh, Harry said stop. It's Joan Pixon. Joan Pixon. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break and we can think about who this is a reference to. Is there a Joan Dixon? She was a cellist? Oh, this could be a disconnected Dan pick. That tracks, that makes sense. Oh, also, let's find out what number Joan Pixon was, and that will be the bits goal. Let's find out. Joan Pixon. 1777.
Start me at 100. 100 for a start, anyone. 100 I bid. 100 I bid. Who'll give me 10? Who'll make it 110?
Okay. Let's take a break. Come back. We'll put my face on Scottish cellist Joan Pixon. I'll be back in a minute. Get yourself a drink. Stay nice and cool. be back in a minute. Okay, welcome back, everyone. I hope we're, enjoying some nice cooling art. Let's make the pick 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. Am I muted? Oh, no, I'm not. Was I muted? Was I muted for a bit? Oh, was I? Oh no! Oh, F for me. Oh, Joan Pixon could be Joan Hickson, who was a Miss Marple. I absolutely got pranked off. Yeah, absolutely got pranked off. I've just been pranked off. I've been marked, yeah. Yeah, F for me. Just finding a nice image of Joan Hickson. Let's try to take some of the sting off this marking. Very funny that that existed, isn't it? Yeah, there was very briefly, I'm going to say quite a low budget show as well. And it was just like Rio Ferdinand did some pranks. In many ways, the whole show feels like someone's playing a prank on me. Yeah, Rio's World Cup wind-ups. Oh, now I'm disappearing. That's awful. I've been pranked out of existence. Yeah, I don't, he must be. Okay, this should be a nice quick one, shouldn't it? Get my face on Miss Marple. Boom. Done. What a prank. What a prank. Say that back up. Take that back up. Your meeting's been slightly inconvenienced. Beckham was so punked. And done. That's good, Harry. Good prank. Put that bit back in. Oops. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take... I think we want Jones' kind of slightly scowly mouth. No, I'm pretty sure we had Baby on board before, didn't we? How do I think so? I'm not. I don't. Well, judging by all the teams in Europe this year, Harry, quite well. They'll probably win it. Although you have to temper that. I haven't watched a game of football all season, so I can't be considered an expert at this point. But I have just put my face on Joan Hickson's face, so you know, tomato, potato. I'm sorry to hear that, Harry, but fair enough. Is that right? So the Champions League teams don't go in anymore. That makes sense. Is this a good look for me? I don't think it is. I'm not sure I should be Miss Marple. No, I've thought about it, you know? Thanks, Perry. It means a lot. You've really had a lot of the key human experiences, Harry, haven't you? I mean that as a compliment. And that's coming from someone who's just put their face on Miss Marple, you know? Oh, Chrissy's got you there, Harry. I think this is Dad. I think this is Joan Hickson. You could say I've been marked. It's a real shame, Brenny. Is it to explain why you were doing that piss, Harry? Oh, sorry, Gregor. Oh, I've just exploited Joe Pixon twice. Easy mistake to make. Okay. Boom, another pick done. What a day for art. Do I have to click this link?
You got murked. 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 Just got.
Do you know where this is going? Background music playlist. A great 4 suggestions as well. Okay, shall we pick another pick? Here we go. Yeah, that's good, buddy. Yeah, 4 hours of art, but you occasionally get murked. It's not what the stream's called. Okay, Harry said sod, top, patos, piss. All clear anagrams of the word stop. Thank you, Gregor. Back to the Future. Okay, we need to Control F this. Okay. Back to the Future, but Martin Clunes is Biff, Marty is Neil Morrissey, and Doc is Grandad from Only Fools and Horses. Great stuff. Okay, let's find a nice Back to the Future image. So we want an image that's Biff, Doc, Marty. Which we can obviously make ourselves. I'd like it. I think this is a great image, right? This will be great as Les Dennis as Grandad from Only Fools and Horses, yeah. See. Oh, to be fair, this image exists. Yeah, we are, Cait, we are. I think I'd still prefer to make my own. This is the iconic Back to the Future image, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's okay, let's get this. Let's find a nice image of Biff. Are Gregor and Harry exchanging sexy messages in the chat? Because I'm not against it. Yeah, they're behaving like a pair of mayoresses, aren't they? That's nice. Oh, I see. So I'm just trying to find a good picture of Biff from Back to the Future. I think that's good of you, Harry. You can't be hogging, you know. Can't be keeping Gregor all to yourself. Yeah, it keeps happening, doesn't it? But you think this should be Neil Morrissey? Oh, that's too big. Biff, you're too big. Biff, you've gone too big. Okay, look, fill the rest of it. Okay, who's who? There you go, Harry. Okay, Martin Clunes is Biff. Marty's Neil Morrissey. Doc is Grandad is Only Fools and Horses, possibly as played by Les Dennis. Okay. I think we want a youngish Morrissey here. Oh, actually, this is what I want. This is what I want. Get two faces in one picture. These are our lads. I've not got around to watching American Doc Martin yet. No. Although yesterday I did surprise myself by knowing. I said to Dr. Plum, last night's Interceptor was in Cornwall, and Annabelle was based in Port Isaac, and I said, quick as a flash, "Oh, that's where Doc Martin's filmed," and I don't think I knew that. I don't think it's where American Doc Martin's filmed, to be clear. Really, they were advertising it during the NFL, were they? They were pushing American Doc Martin hard. I was sorry to hear the news about the Packers running back. I thought, that's bad news for Brady. Then I remembered, Brady loves having a problematic running back. Brady loves a problematic running back. That's his favourite thing. So in Cornwall, New York. He really does, doesn't he? Do you think he will? Is this a very OJ adjacent issue in that he does get a lot of rushing yards? It is actually shot in a place called Cornwall, New York. That's good, Chrissy. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the team can just not play him, right? Oh, there's a bit of Morrissey escape down here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is what's likely to happen, isn't it? Yeah, look. Marty McFly's near Morrissey now, Harry. Needs to be a bit pinker. There we go. There's Marty McMorrissey. Okay, who... Oh yeah, we've got a Clunes somewhere. Where's Clunes? Clunes, oh. There he is. Now this Clunes is actually already a pretty good biff. Oh, flip the whole picture, but just want to flip Clunes. If anyone can find me a good picture of Les Dennis playing Grandad from Only Fools and Horses, that would be useful in a minute. Though no worries if not. Do you know, I really like this Clunes as Biff so much. I might just put him in. How pale Clunes is. Oh, thanks, Harry.
Good enough. Good enough. Yay.
Let's deluminesce him. Slightly better. Oh, that is good, Harry. Great picture of Les Dennis's Grandad from Only Fools and Horses. Okay, I'm just gonna have a quick search for Mud Splatter PNG. What are the chances of this being a actual PNG? Oh, they're low. Is that on there? Oh, this is shit. Yeah. Nothing's a PNG anymore, is it? Nothing's a PNG anymore, is it? Okay, I think you're a PNG. No! Nobody wants to PNG anymore, no. I just want to put some mud on Martin Clune's face. I can't believe I've downloaded this and it's not a PNG. Oh, hang on, it is! It is! It's got a separate background! Yes! Well, I've not copy and pasted it properly. Yeah, UK. This is a UKG on Martin Clune's face. Yeah, okay. Is this the effect I wanted? Oh, F for clones. Now that's art. Now that's art. It's too blurry. There you go. That's a muddy clones. They probably don't have men behaving badly in Australia, do they? Not Australia. They probably don't. I meant America. But it's also true they don't have it in Australia. We've taken our image format back. There was a short-lived remake that was received very poorly. That's good. Who was the American Martin Clunes? Rob Schneider was the American Martin Clunes. That's good. I don't think I have seen the American Red Dwarf pilot. Is it good? I bet it's good. Oh, it needs to be in front. Take that bit of the hat away. Will it look like the hair's coming through, or will it look shit? It will look shit. Surely a UK version of Cheers would be called Thanks. Harry, you can pin it if you want. I reckon I want to get rid of Christopher Lloyd's hair. And just leave. Just leave Les. Just leave Les. Cait's Uncle Les. Just hanging out. Would you trust Les Dennis with a time machine? That is a bit of humour, yeah. Okay, we need to fill in this background, don't we?
Ah, yes. Sorry, boss.
Ah, yes. Oh, no.
Oh, got the new alert.
Yeah, it's a pleasure doing business with you, young Melvin.
Thanks, Melvin.
Lesbian Dennis.
Why would Melvin want that? I think it was Harry. I think it was Melvin a Doom from the Slammer. Which one was it?
Keep planted, be strong.
Good advice, Mr. Fuji. Thank
Frosty
you.
Tools writing the stream recap, but it's just Pete under his desk.
Oh, this was Harry's. This was one of Harry's latest theories as to what I do during the breaks. Can I get rid of these other lads? I think. Just have this in the corner here. No, in the set. Just Clunes in the poo. You posted a lad for me? Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's nice. Just up on the clock tower. Oh dear. I don't think people meant they really thought they were really seriously accusing me of wanking in a tree. Although I don't know. Thank you to Harry for Lesbian Dennis. Thank you to Robot Cooper for the frosty tools under the desk when it's me. That's good. Look, which of us can honestly say we've never... Oh. You know, if they made it these days, they would erase men from it, wouldn't they? They would erase the word men. Is that good? Can that get me on? Can I do Comedy Unleashed? Right, it would be them behaving differently.
Crockett, this money is now in your possession.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Mann.
Men behaving Baghdadly.
That's good. Okay, there we go. Okay, this says Back to the Future behaving badly. Wouldn't be my first gig, Gregor, to be fair. Yeah, we'll get rid of future. Yeah, alright. Yeah, hang on. Zoom in, enhance. Let's use our friend Polygonal. Select for this. Okay, we're not going to do it that cleanly, but... Oh, yeah, alright, yeah. Yeah, the first gig of my relaunch. It looks like a relatively easy gig, doesn't it? It looks like a relatively easy gig, Comedy Unleashed, because everyone I've seen on it is shit, and you only need to say something like incoherent and offensive, and they'll all cheer. There we go. Now it says back to the behaving badly. I think that's good. With a very gentle blur. Just blend them in. There we go. Maybe a bit more than that. Yeah, I can do back to behaving the badly. It'll take. I was gonna say it'll take some work. It won't. It won't. It'll take 2 edits. this. Hang on, what's that one? Yeah, that's it. So we can isolate them there. This will be worth it. Then we just need to delete the from here. Hello, I have other interests. I hope you're well. I'm making back to behaving the badly is what this is going to say in just a minute. Just to move that there, move this in here. And they're going, and Albrott's got his wish. Albrott's got... Now it says back to behaving the badly. Hello, Chrissy. Hello, everyone. Yeah, this is what Albrott wanted. This was... Yeah, Albrott would love it. If only Albrott was here. There we go. Okay, we're happy with this. Yeah, yeah, Albrott's used to have them. Okay. I think this is a good one. Oh, Albrott's here. Getting excited, I wanted to see Albrott. There we go. Look, as soon as I get around to selecting a merch store, you could have this on a hat or something. I think it's I wouldn't say, I was gonna say I think it's very respectful. I'm not sure that's true. I'm not sure that's true, but I think it comes from a place of some respect. Okay, shall we do one more pick? Okay, let's find out what it'll be. And I will just take a quick break. Yeah, look, we all love Albert. We all love Albert. Okay, here we go. Feel free to say stop at any point. Albert's got good emotes, to be fair. As does Cait now. Stop at any point. So I'll wait. Harry said don't stop. Like the Fleetwood Mac song. And then Gregor has said stop. It's Peter 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 playing snooker. Brackets 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. It's Peter 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 playing snooker. Brackets 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. Just write this combination of letters down. I sort of vaguely remember what this means. It's like Peter Ebdon if he was one of those inflatable tube guys that you get inside of second-hand car dealerships. So look, I'll be back in a minute. I'll make this. Feel free to get a drink. You know, stay cool or whatever. I'll be back in a minute. Hope people are enjoying the art. Oops. Yeah, thanks everyone for keeping it quirky. Hashtag keep it quirky. Yeah, this is a quirky tube man. I don't know if this is exactly what we had in mind. Okay. Yeah, oh, now the music's broken. Do you know what? We've hit the point of the... Actually, Albert, are you aware of Pooh Daddy? And I appreciate it's bad that that's now. I think I've just said a relatively normal thing. There's he's this guy we like. He's this guy we like. Is this? It's this guy called Buchanan.
I want all you blue lovers to shake your asses with me.
Yeah, we'll just pop a bit of Buchanan on the background. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's on the album. We'll get there. Bread Santa's world's been rocked. You've got a picture of him in your when you stream, Brendan. And that's what it means. That's what it means. I've lost my Punani tab again. Okay, here we go. This is Punani's greatest hit, in our opinion.
We have our little country blues. Yeah, that's on purpose. Because we take this time to try to help solve one of the
Peet Rebden's just a very dull snooker player. That's who he is.
That's right, even age. And it won't cost you nothing. Hey, you ain't got to have no money for this. All you got to do is look right at the tip of your hand. Don't cost you much as a condom. Now, if you listen to me, these days, you got to know your lover. Because if you don't, you could be in trouble. That's one thing about it. If you listen to me, sex nowadays ain't what it used to be. And all you pretty women that think you got it made, men taking things in their own hands, cutting down on age. Beat you me.
I think you're being pranked, Freddie. I think you're being pranked.
That is good. When your love start coming down, just grab hold to it and get around. Beat you me. That's all you got to do. Beat you me.
Yes, it's a new law.
So now all you hookers teasing the truck drivers in the streets, if your price is too high, they'd rather beat their meat.
as soon as he gone. Beating your meat.
That's good.
What you doing?
That's good, Albert.
Ain't nothing to it. Beating your meat, girls. You know that is good. When your love start coming down, just grab hold to it and get around. Beat your meat. Ha. Come on with it, baby. Beat your meat. Now check this out. We all love Pee Wee Herman. We thought it was so cute. Got caught beating his meat and his gray brown suit.
Bit of satire here.
There with your head in the sky. Say you don't beat your meat. You're telling a hairy hand lie. Beat your meat. Ain't nothing to it. Beat your meat. You know that is good. When your love start coming down, you just grab hold to it and get around. Beat your meat. Y'all remember them days?
Well, that's yeah. Look at each other, ain't we? I used to think that Albert, but if that's true, then why is Pooh Nanny said this?
Some of you nasty boys out there with that hole in your pocket. Yeah, I know what you're doing. Take your hands out. From the outhouse to the White House and all around the world, a cure for AIDS, everybody, is what we're praying for. Until then, beat your meat. Ain't nothing to it. Beat your meat.
We'll probably just get rid of this.
You know that is good. When your love start coming down, just hold on to it, boy. Get around. Beat your meat. Come on, y'all. Beat your meat. Oh, I remember them days myself. Get that gasoline, put it in the palm of your hand. Hold over a light bulb till it get hot. Ain't that good? Remember? Yeah. All you country boys out there, put the watermelons out in the sun, let them get warm. Punch you a hole in it. Yeah, I don't know nothing better. You know my mule Tang, she died on me. But since then, I've been coming along pretty good.
Oh, this is a massive picture of the Crucible.
I want all of everybody. Ladies, clap your hands. Yeah. Men, join them. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Give them the claps. Now, don't worry about it. We got some penicillin. Now, look here. I want all the ladies start off singing. All you men, help them out. Here we go. Let's go, fellas. Starting with you ladies. This is what I want the women to say. All the ladies say, beat your meat. Ain't nothing to it. Come on, man. You know that is good. Beat your meat. Ain't nothing to it. Beat your meat. You know that is good. Beat your meat. You know that is good. For everybody that know that is good, say yeah. That's right. I know one thing. I don't think you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Because I asked yourself, how many hands it take for you to masturbate? One, yeah. Well, I got a deep and dumb cousin. Took 2 hands. One to get off, and the other to moan and draw with.
I do have a player there.
Now, all you girls that use those vibrators and using that battery, I hope y'all ain't got that battery that King Kong couldn't stop. Dracula couldn't stop it. You know that little bunny keep going and going. Yeah, you never stop that. Everybody sing the song. Come on. Hey, pass me that magazine.
Can't believe that wasn't a PNG.
Stuck together. Give me that other one. It's brand new. You remember when you used to be in the damn room all day, your mama be trying to get you out? She didn't know what you were doing in there, but your daddy did.
So yeah, that was Heenan anyway.
Putting their face in the plate. Come on, fella. Ain't in the line. I lied about it 5 or 6 years myself. You got to freak your woman. If you don't freak her, somebody else will. And you don't want that. A lot of y'all fellas out there get drunk. Be like you don't know what happened last night. That's all right. Got to put your face in the plate. I walked by a little boy one day sitting on the steps crying. I said, what's the matter, Junior? He said, I want me some mercy. I said, boy, you ain't old enough for that. You had to be a grown man before you could do that. He said, yeah, Pooh Nanny, but y'all be
So, oh yeah, alright, hang on.
Not me, I ain't the one. You know, lying like a dog. But for all of you that got that problem, don't know you got it. Let me tell you what got me started. I had trouble in my home. Let me show you what was happening. Somebody
I was just going to try and pop a waistcoat on the sausage on the lad.
don't laugh, 'cause it could happen to you. Somebody is eating me out of house and home. Whatever you're doing it right. Got a humming a can of liquor all night. My woman started acting funny with me since I started working nights. Whenever I tried to make love to her, she said, you ain't doing it right. Said my loving had got no fashion. She said, can I fix you another drink today? But she can't get me drunk enough to eat nothing that get up and walk away. Oh, it's somebody eating me.
See how long we can make a waistcoat.
I ain't talking about my grocery.
That's a long waistcoat.
Somebody has eaten me out of house and home. House and home. Whatever he's doing it right. Got a humming a can of liquor all night. I got off from work early one night. Found my buddy in my home. There was cigarette butts and glasses. There was roaches and ashes. They had even disconnect my phone. Now my woman had nothing but a t-shirt on. And that caused a scene. When I got up in my bed,
There we go.
his breath smelled like he's been eating sardines.
Well, I don't think there is a video of Pooh Daddy, I'm afraid. And also, bear in mind what you seem to think a Pooh Daddy is. I can't show a video of that on stream.
Whatever he was doing, he did it right. He was humming a can of liquor all night.
The more I think about it, buddy, you're very lucky with that 8x10 you've got. You could have something much worse behind you when you stream. And where have I put? Oh, fine. No, there he is.
First time I tried it, I didn't knock it. I came back with a loaf of bread in case I wanna do.
Who is this guy?
Eat me out
Thanks, Cait. Got him. So let's try and match their legs up. Yeah, great. Let's try and match this. So he's got Mark Selby is the snooker player, but anyone's curious. Give him Mark Selby's legs, but yeah, good point, Cait.
If she nasty, it's nasty. And I don't move with no nasty woman. Matter of fact, I treat my women like a stamp. I lick them before I stick them. And I tell you something else.
Anyone treat their women like a stamp?
Got them great big old bars of mouthwash. You ain't buying all that mouthwash for bad breath. I know what you got it for, but that's all right. Go ahead and do your thing.
That's good. I was thinking, why don't we give him a third arm?
You know, I got one
Nope.
friend I know retired. Yeah, I don't blame him either. He told me he was putting his face in the blaze one time. He said when he went down, he came up with a piece of cornbread to cone his mouth. He said, He went back down and come up with a kernel of corn stuck to put in his tooth. He said, damn. When he started back down, a black-eyed peas rolled out. He said, wait a minute, lady. You must
Well, the picture's not really got anything to do with food, I think.
I ain't sick. What that fella just left out here before you, some made him real sick. I guess the ball I stole real. Don't go behind nobody. I know I ain't. I want to keep on grooving and lap-lapping with my woman. I know that's right.
Do you want this guy to be the referee, Becca?
I was about to say, now, how long is this? Please tell me.
This guy could be the ref.
Hey, baby. You from Georgia? I don't know. I'm looking at your lips. They look like two big old plump juicy peaches. You know what I'm saying? But that's all right. I ain't gonna shake the tree, baby. Cause the kind of pieces I love, I can tell you exactly where they found them. You wanna know? Do you wanna know?
Yeah, imagine him in a big pudding. Look, we delete his bottom bits. It just looked like he used the trophy.
The peaches I love, baby, don't grow on no trees. Say the peaches I love, baby, grow just above your knees.
Now that's art.
Where my blood pressure's high and my sugar's much too sweet.
Mr. Sausage has a wife.
Pressure's high, baby, and my sugar's much too sweet.
Mr. Sausage does have a wife. I don't actually know where she's going to go. Maybe up here somewhere. Just in the crowd. But she could be up here with the. She could be where the security guard is. Yeah, can we all please show some respect to Mr. Sausage? There we go. Is this done? Is this the pick? I think it's good. There's a lot going on. You know, it's working on multiple levels. Mixed it up. There's a new character in the Mr. Sausage universe. That's exciting. There you go. There's Peter 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 playing snooker. Oh wow. Who's this guy? So Becca's just DM me. It's a good question. Look at this guy.
Let me just tell you what I mean about that. Because after all, a woman is about the prettiest thing I ever seen. Yeah, I like those girls with those really short skirts.
Okay, there we go. Look, we've made some lovely art.
Most of all, I like a woman with big feet, big legs, and a big butt. I ain't begging, I'm buying. I want you ladies to know. Oh, I ain't playing who that and pay that. Look, girl, to get what you got, baby, I don't need nothing else. My money speaks for itself.
Yeah, who? Maybe Cram sounds the rudest. Okay, look, we've made some lovely art. We need to pick another pick for Friday. Have a look. Yeah, have a quick recap of the art we've made, and then we can get out of here. Sorry, I got quite warm again. I saw this sausage talk, I think. Let's roll another pick. This will be Friday. Let's get these rolling. I'll be back later. Do a bit of late night Peet. Someone said, oh, Brad's gone with a quick stop. It's the 4 Horsemen and Champion Jockey. That's good. That's good. It is a good thing we've got those new Japanese jockeys, yeah. Oh, that's good. That's a good emote. It's that guy. It's I can't remember his name. Okay, let's have a quick recap. What have we made? Of course, Peter Tubeden playing snookers here. Of course, Peter Tubeden's here playing snooker at the Crucible. Started off with Steve Krampus. I think this is nice. This is nice. If there's any Krabby fans out there, I love this. Iraqi Sergeant Bosch. This one's got depth, you know, this one's got levels to it. Tony Ajir, but it's Tony Blair. This one less levels. Yeah, Bunk in the chat for Bunk. The Pum Skulls. This one's nice. This one's nice. Joan Pixon, lovely. A great glimpse into the future for me. And of course, back to behaving the badly. That's back to behaving the badly. Do you know what? Les would have smashed this role. And of course, Peter Tubeden playing snooker. What an afternoon for art. What an afternoon for art. We'll be back on Friday. I'll be back later. Find someone to raid. Is Sean on? Let's find out. Yes, there we go. Then they're that's where we'll go. Okay, thanks everyone. Hope you've enjoyed the art. Thanks to everyone that's contributed. Well done for nobody being a twat, which would have annoyed Cait, you know? Discord. If you want to see all the Peet pics, of course, you can have a look in the gallery. Thank you to Spiffing for that. Big shout out to Albrot. Confusing poem. Yeah, big thanks to Pooh Nanny as well. Okay, let's do this right. Have a good evening, everyone. Stay nice and cool. Look after yourselves. Yeah, there'll be more art on Friday. I'll be back later. Oh no. Yeah, give Albert a follow. Okay. Bye everyone. I'll see you later. Also, thank you to anyone who's watching on the bot. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to disappear. But I'll see you all next time. Right, bye everyone.